Okay. But what if you were secretly hooking up with a guy before he totally breaks your heart? And normally this wouldn't be a problem, but you guys kind of run in the same social circles. And like I said, you were secretly hooking up with him. So now you have to pretend like everything is great and wonderful because you don't want anyone to know about what had been going on. Fast forward a couple months and you find yourself at a party and you happen to be one-on-one with this guy, okay? Now, you're not really sure how it happened, but it's really strange because for once you guys are actually talking a little bit more and being a little bit more comfortable around each other, and like things don't feel quite as awkward as they normally do, okay? So much so that you kind of ask him about his future and he deflects, and then you joke and you're like, oh, come on, you can't talk to me about this? You only reserve conversations like this for your secret girlfriends? Because, you know, he most definitely would have answered this question when you two were still dating, right? His brows pull before he glances over you and just points out, we were never officially dating, remember? And just like that, the walls that had slowly been lowering snap right back into place before you're like, oh, you're right. We weren't actually dating. I was just your buddy, right? Oh, actually, I wasn't even that. I was your secret buddy. And then you start to walk away before he grabs your wrist, keeping you in place. As you glare up at him, he says, you weren't just my buddy, okay? And you're like, okay, then what was I? And he goes, you were important. And what am I now, you ask? His thumb brushes against the inside of your wrist for a split second before he looks up from where he's touching you to your eyes and just says, now you're just my brother's girlfriend. And then he lets you go and he walks away. This is from A Little Complicated by Kelsie Rae. And if you love angst and forbidden vibes, then you will absolutely love this story. Happy reading.